Boas pessoal, daqui é Nando Gamer, bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Vamos Jogar MaxPayne para PC. Antes de começar a missão seguinte, eu vou aqui só ver uma coisa, carregar no F1. No F1, Previous Page, Previous Chapter. Ok, aqui podemos ver tudo, ok.
Got him down!
Ok, estou confuso. Parece que acabei de acordar. Ok, eu quero é painkillers, não quero cá a biblioteca. Não há painkillers em lado nenhum. Ah, boa. Mas como é que aconteceu isto, pá? Poxa, eu estou sempre a morrer de formas tão estúpidas. Bem pessoal, eu acordei há pouco tempo. Vamos lá jogar como deve ser. Eu nem sei para que estou a vir aqui constantemente.
Got him down!
Aí morremos os dois ao mesmo tempo, espetáculo.
Whack the sucker!
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing the time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of the Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see that what the nightclub and its owner were all about. Okay. Ok, não há painkiller para ninguém.
What the hell?
Sapinico, meu.
Damn!
Está muito bera, não tenho vida nenhuma. Bebe aí vinho, pá, ficas melhor. Não é preciso painkillers, o vinho resulta também. Estou quase a morrer.
Got him down!
Ai, o caraças.
Whack him!
Espetáculo. Painkiller, boa. The room was stacked with light readings such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft and Paradise Lost, and old exotic titles like Maleficarum and blah, blah, blah. Okay, Latin. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of OG boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs. Ok, precisava de painkillers mesmo. Já me estou a passar com isto, meu. Já me estou a passar com isto, meu. Dá concentração. Bebe aí vinhaça que faz bem. Caramba. Estou quase a morrer, meu. Preciso de painkillers. Dois, três painkillers. Ai, o caraças. Mais um painkiller.
Whack him!
Cabrone. Painkillers lá ao fundo. Gandavô. Ah, sou roqueiro, meu. Espetáculo. Então, mas é pronto.
Yo! Yo!
Ok, não sei bem para onde é que tenho que ir, mas... Backdrop controls. Ok. Deixa lá ver se assim já passo. Por aqui não dá para passar. Vamos pôr as Ingrams por um momento. Zuzis por um momento. O que é aquilo ali no chão? Não é nada. Deve ser uma bala, um cartucho. Deve ser um cartucho, pessoal. Ok. Part 1, The American Dream, Chapter 9, An Empire of Evil. The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly, sweet smell that made you gag. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them. Don't want to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send you to the trio to strong arm you. The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by threat. Jack Lupino was crazy, alright. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood, a mishmash list of demons, devils and dark gods evoked. He was after that old-fashioned deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood. Bem, eu não vou ver isto tudo, meu. Estão a brincar comigo.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all! Secrets living under the skin of reality.
Será o Lupino que está a
I've
falar?
seen it. The corruption of flesh.
Eu não sei porque tenho a sensação que isto vai ser muito difícil agora.
I am the wolf. It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
What the? What the hell?
Então, meu.
Hey, hey!
Já vamos em 30 e tal minutos, pessoal. Mas vamos ver se conseguimos acabar esta missão. I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started his spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream mine. I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood, it runs in my veins. I have seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bone marrow. That is coming, she is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all you stand in her way must die.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! Oh! Die!
Não tá fácil. O gajo não morre. Fantástico. O truque é andar à volta dele. Blam 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 blam. When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster, turned them into freaking zombie demons from the outer space. I think he's dead already, huh? And that's when it happened. But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy. In stepped his knockout female fatale, holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Part 2, A Cold Day in Hell. Bem pessoal, vamos lá ler esta parte. Ora, Lisa Punchinello, Mona Sex, Lisa's evil twin. Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife. Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye. Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint. Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it. You know for a fact. I've got my sources. I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend? This one's mine. I hate the guts of what's a sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for for this one. I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch. How do you like your whiskey? I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey. You're a real angel, Max. It was good stuff, tasted sweet as honey going down. Nothing personally, can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed. The nightmare is always the same. Violent shapes moving in the darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with the wicked innuendo. Pessoal, já vamos em 38 minutos. Eu vou salvar o jogo aqui e vou dar este episódio por terminado. Portanto, save, empty, está salvo. Bem pessoal, espero que estejam a gostar. Já conseguimos matar o lupino, o gajo era lixado. Agora encontramos uma femme fatale, a Mona. Bem, vamos continuar, não tarda muito. Vou dar este episódio por terminado aqui. Vemos no próximo episódio, pessoal. Até lá, pessoal.